Hello, welcome to another edition of Kappa Comparison Picks. I'm Ranj. Today, I will be giving you picks for Korean K-League 1, the championship tournament, the championship rounds. These are done by request. I haven't done a Korean soccer pick show in quite some time, but as I was posting my NFL video onto my Facebook page, I did get one of my subscribers. He requested that please can you do the K-League and Belarus championship rounds, and because I was doing soccer every single week, but then UFC and NFL kind of pushed soccer to the back burner. But for the sake of my love for soccer, I really don't have time to do both. Maybe I'll do a Belarus one tomorrow for Sunday games, but I can't do it tonight. It's just too late. But I did manage to fit in. I will do a couple of these. This would be considered match day 25. What happens after match day? I think 22, 3 to 4. Yeah, after match day 22. They split the league in half. The top 6 go to the championship league, like a championship round tournament. The other ones go to relegation just to stay in K-League 1. If you lose relegation tournament, you drop to K-League 2. So, these are all in the top 6. So therefore, they're on the top. They're in the championship rounds, okay? The lower 6 obviously are in the relegation rounds in that tournament, but these are the championship round tournaments. And this, like I said, this would be week 25, so they've already had 2 games or 2 matches within the championship round tournament. And so, without further ado, let's get into it because this game is in a few hours. This is for Saturday at 1 a.m. Eastern Time. Saturday morning, 1 a.m. Eastern Time, we have Sangmu Phoenix. That is the Korean military team. They're taking on Daegu. Okay, Sangmu in, like I told you, they take the top 6. They finished number 4 when the season was over. Daegu was number 5. Okay, the regular season record for Sangmu was 11 wins, 5 draws, and 8 losses. And this tournament, they have yet to win. They're 0-2. Daegu, they finished the regular season with 9 wins, 8 draws, and 7 losses. Right now, this tournament, they are 1 win, 1 draw, 0 losses. Now, Sangmu is the underdog here. Daegu is getting half a point. Daegu is a plus money favorite at plus 110. Sangmu plus 240. So this is going to be a fun, good play. No matter where you go, you're getting plus money. I like that. Okay. Now, this is unlike Kappa comparisons. This, I make my picks. There's not enough cappers, sports handicappers that pick Korean soccer. I don't know of any. I think I'm it. Maybe that's why the guy wanted me to do the video. So I'm sure there's plenty in Korea, obviously. But in the United States, as far as I know, I'm the only one that handicaps K-League 1 Korean soccer. So, if you know of any others, please put them in the comments because I'd love to see their shows. Okay. Sangmu. Their last match, they're coming off a loss at Ulsan, who was finished number 1 in the regular season. They lost to Ulsan 4-1. Daegu, though, they're on the other hand, they coming off a win. But it was at Gwangju. They barely made the championship tournament. They're, I think, number 6, and that's the cutoff. After 6, you're going to relegation tournament. But Daegu anyway. Daegu beat Gwangju 0-1. Now, head-to-head, the last 3 head-to-head matches between these two teams. Let's see, chronologically, back in September of 2019, they had a 1-1 draw. Then, May 29th of 2020, another 1-1 draw. So there's 2 draws. And then, most recently, head-to-head, Sangju Sangmu came out on top back in July 18th of 20, and they beat Daegu 2-1. Okay. Now, and during the regular season, this is where I put the anybody they have the scores that are in the top 15, because Soccerway puts they put the highest league scores, and the front, I call it the front page scores. That's the top 15 in the entire league. Then, page 2 obviously is 16 through 30, page 3, 31 to 45, so on and so forth by 15. But this is now the relegate or the championship tournament. Therefore, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just because there's only been 2 games in the tournament, in the championship rounds of this tournament. There's only been 2 weeks. So I'm going to place, if the team has players that have scored, I'll put them up, and I'm going to put like a little asterisk by if there's high score of their team from the regular season has not scored, or if they have scored, I'm going to put a star or asterisk by them and include them on this list. But Sangju Sangmu has only had 1 person score in the past 2 games of the championship rounds, and he is not a regular performer. His name is Won Jin Jung. He's number 36. Like I said, during regular season, I think he only scored 1, but he's the only person that scored since the championship rounds. Their high scorer, right here, star, his name is Seon Min Moon. He's definitely been on the board before as one of the top. What are you guys up to? What are you 2 doing? Are you hunting? You hunting a mouse? Okay. Seon Min Moon. During the regular season, what do you have? 5 scores on the regular season, and he is number 17. So if you're lucky enough to watch this game, keep an eye out for Seon Min Moon. Daegu, on the other hand, they've had 3 people score in the championship rounds. Let's start out. We'll finish with their top scorer because he happened to have one of the scores. But they have like a Han Bin Park. He scored during the championship rounds. Oh, I didn't write his number down. Dang it. Oh well. I doubt he's going to score again. Jae Moon Ryu. Jae Moon Ryu. Once again, stranger to me. But he scored twice during the regular season. That's something, I guess. I didn't write his number down either. I am so sorry. But this guy, Sasinha, asterisk or star, he is the top scorer of Daegu in the regular season. He's number 11, and he has scored 15 goals during the regular season. Don't be underfoot. Thank you. So there you have that. Now, taking a look at this, Sangmu, they're maybe because they did their highest score prior to Sangmu was, I was looking at some old games. They lost him because he served his time. You got in Korea, you have to serve mandatory 2 years in the military, and if you're a professional soccer player, what happens is you have to do those 2 years between the ages of 18 and 32. Doesn't matter when, but you have to put them in. And if you happen to be a soccer player, when you're doing those 2 years, you play for the military team, Sangmu. It's right here. I'll just get it. Their former lead scorer for Sangmu went back to playing. I think he went back to Jeonbuk or something. I know he was from a good team. Hold on a second. I have it right here. It's just a matter of flipping through some pages. Sangmu. There he is. Sangwoo Kang. He was the lead scorer. See how Sean Moon 5 scores in the regular season? Sangwoo Kang had 7. But like I said, on August 27th, he went back to Pohang Steelers. And actually, Sangmin Moon, come 2021, he's going back to Jeonbuk. He's a Jeonbuk guy. But Sangwoo Kang was their top scorer, but he did his time. Now he's back with Pohang Steelers. Anyway, back to this. Time for my selection. In this game, I am taking Sasinha and Daegu. I am a fan of Sasinha. He's the Brazilian that plays over for Daegu. Also, another little tidbit of information I found out. K-League teams can only take, I think, 3 foreign players per team. However, Sangmu, 0, because they're the military team. You can't join the Korean military unless you are a Korean. Anyway, that really doesn't make a difference, neither here nor there. I'm taking Daegu to win this game. The outcome, I don't know. I would. Let's see what we have posted. We have a 1-to-1 that's under, over. We have 2 overs, 3 unders. So I guess it's literally a coin flip. But I guess I'll have to. The odds makers are having to pay extra juice for the over, but I think it's gonna pan out to be like 1-2 in favor of Daegu. So that's gonna go over. Okay. Moving on. We have next Jeonbuk Hyundai. What is their thing? Jeonbuk not Tigers, that's Ulsan. I forget what Jeonbuk's mascot is. It's not the Dragons, that's Seoul. Jeonbuk. I don't know, but Jeonbuk Hyundai. They're number 2. They finished the table. They finished the regular season at number 2 with a record of 16 wins, 3 losses, and 5 draws. They are here the favorite at -250, taking on the Griffins from Gwangju. The Griffins now, they made a surge because last season they came from relegation. They came from K-League 2, made it up here, and happened to perform better than 6 other teams in the league to maintain their status in the championship rounds and make sure they are not going back to K-League 2 next year. I think that would probably be, I don't know, Incheon maybe, or Songnam, one of those, Busan I Park. I hope not, because that's my daughter's favorite team. Busan Park. But anyway, one of those lower 6 are going, not Gwangju. They happen to perform well enough to make sure they're not going to be in the relegation. So, Jeonbuk has a record of 16-3-5. However, in the past, in these championship games, they are 1-0-1, meaning they have taken a loss already. That was last week, and that was to Pohang Steelers. They had a loss versus Pohang 0-1. And Gwangju now, they also had that loss to Daegu. What was that? 0-1 again. Okay. Head to head. Now these guys, there's one dated game, but the other 2 are from 2020, so that's alright. But because Gwangju, they were in relegation in 2019 and 2018. Last time they weren't in relegation was 2017, in which they lost to Jeonbuk, and that was August of 2017, August 19th, if you want to get technical, of 2017. They lost 3-1. Then, they lost again in June 21st of this past year, 1-0. And most recently, they had a draw on September 12th, just like last month. And that was 3-3. Okay. Ugh. Gwangju, oh man, has 3 people that have scored during this championship thing, and Jeonbuk has only had 1. So I added in their top scorer too, just so you can, you know. But anyway, Gwangju or Jeonbuk, their guy that has scored 1, his name is Seong-gi Lee. Seong-gi Lee. During the regular season, he scored 5. That's not bad. He's number 14. Now, their top scorer has not scored yet in the championship round, but his name is Tay Juan Kim. And during the regular season, he scored 10 for Jeonbuk. He's number 7. Keep an eye out for him. Gwangju. Now here they go. They got the 3 guys. I'm gonna they all scored just 1 this season, but yeah, I'll write their stats on what they did during the regular season too. We have a guy named Willian. He's Brazilian. Willian. He's number 94. He scored in the regular season. He scored 5. And then we have Wan Sang Im. Wang San Yom. He scored 7 in the regular season. He's number 17. And finally, the top scorer of the team, another Brazilian, Felipe. Felipe's number 9, and he's scored 12 during the regular season and also in this championship league. Oy. Okay, so there you have the top players. This I'm going with Jeonbuk. Their defense is sick, man. Their goalie is probably aside from Ulsan's goalie, Jeonbuk's goalie's top notch. He's top shelf. Absolutely. Him, Jeonbuk's goalie, Ulsan's goalie, and Jeonbuk. They don't even have that. I mean, they're not bad, but they rely a lot on their defensive prowess. But I think I'm going to take Jeonbuk because of their defense to beat Gwangju. Gwangju, I mean, God bless them for making it, surviving the season and staying out of the relegation, but I don't think they're going to progress much further. They'll probably get wiped out every game this championship round. Maybe not, but I'm taking Jeonbuk to win this by a score of 2-0. Yeah, I don't think Gwangju is going to be able to do it. Maybe Philippe will get one, but nah, I'm going to say 2-0. That'll stay under. There you have it. Moving on. By the way, this game is on Sunday at 3:30 a.m. 3:30 a.m. Eastern time. This is the game that I might actually be awake to watch. At Sunday at 6 a.m. Eastern time. 6 in the morning Sunday, the October 18th. We have Pohang Steelers, number 3 in the regular season, finished number 3, taking on the champs are here, the top dog, the top position, Ulsan Hyundai Harangi. That means Tigers. Ulsan Tigers, also Hyundai. They finished number 1, but this is going to be a killer. This is going to be a good match. Pohang finished the season with 13 wins, only 5 losses, and 5 draws and 6 losses. Ulsan, 16 wins, 6 draws, and only 2 losses. Pohang is the underdog at plus 185. Ulsan's plus money favorite at plus 120. You can get half a goal for Ulsan, for Pohang, and it'll drop that plus 185 to a minus 120. But you get that half a goal, so if it comes to a draw, you're going to win. Ulsan, you can have them cover in half a goal, meaning if it goes to a draw, how's that work? You only pay half your money if it lost. That's what happens. If it ends up drawing, they only take half your bet. So stupid. I hate the minus half a point. But anyway, the money line, they're plus money. Plus 120. Don't play that half. That's stupid. The draw is set at plus 235. You think it's going to go there. I didn't even mention the draws on the other games, but whatever. Okay. Pohang is the only undefeated team in the top 6 of the relegation tournament, because Ulsan's they're undefeated, but Ulsan has a draw, so they're not pure like Pohang's got the 2 wins, right? Let me see I thought I printed it out. I guess not. The Soccer Way report. I did print it out. It's over here. So give me a second. I just want to take a quick peek at this just to make sure I'm not lying to you. Yes, the Pohang Steelers are the only team with 2 victories in the Champions League. Yeah, they're 3rd in points. Ulsan's first. Yeah, the points go pretty much with how they finished off the regular season. I'll give you a quick show. Okay, you see that? Oh, let me get it over here. Ulsan, let me try to focus. Anyway, that's what I'm working with from Soccer Way. You see the points? But as you see right here by my thumb, Pohang Steelers, read across. win-win. They're the only ones that have 2 wins so far. Keep that in mind. But will it come to play against first place Ulsan? I don't know. Pohang, their last match was a very good win against Jeonbuk. Yeah. At Jeonbuk, too, they beat them. Was it like 1-0, right? Yeah, 0-1. 0-1. Okay. Ulsan, their last match was the win versus Sangmu. That was in Sangju City. 4-1. Right? Yeah. No, that was not in Sangju City. That was in Ulsan. That was at home. Yeah. Head to head. Whew. Okay, chronologically, let's see. Back in June 6th of 2020, Ulsan won 0-4. I remember that game. Then, August 15th, Ulsan won 2-0. I remember that game. And most recently, September 23rd, they had a 1-1 draw. I don't remember that game because that's kind of when I was falling off. Yeah, I just looked at my paperwork. The last show I did was week 20, and now it's week 25. So I've missed like a month of it. I missed, whatever happens. I try to, this is tough work doing this stuff. It's not like it's easy. I'm dead tired, dead on my feet. I'm lucky I'm doing this just because that guy on Facebook. By the way, I do have a Facebook page. It's Capper Comparison Picks. That's it. Just search that, you'll find it. But yeah, guys like he's an African guy. He had a long, crazy name I can't pronounce. But he's like, I'm a subscriber to your YouTube channel. Could you please do the championship rounds for Korean K-League, and Belarus Vysshaya League? And because that's what I used to cover. And so, you're welcome. But anyway, let's get back to this. Okay. Where was I? Head to head. There you go. There's your head to heads. Now we got the players. Okay. So 3 players for Pohang made the list. All right. We have Min Kyu Song. He has 1 score so far in this tournament. Regular season, he had 10. Okay, and he is number 12. Then we have Alexander Palochevich. He's Serbian, I do believe, if I remember correctly. Palochevich, he has 2 scores on this championship round already. 11 during the regular season. I remember he had a little couple weeks there in the early part. He had ankle injury. Really held him back for like 3 or 4 weeks. He couldn't get a goal, but he managed to catch up because there he's at 11 in the regular season. He's number 26, by the way. Finally, their star, get that little star asterisk, Stanislaw Iljutsenko. He's the German, and he's like German Russian or something, but yeah, his nationality, it says German. Stanislav Iljutsenko has 3 so far in the championship rounds. I'm not gonna rate that though. Regular season, where was he at? 15 bangers. They're in the regular season. Oh, he's number 10, by the way. This is gonna be such a good game. I hope this is. Hope this is aired on Copa 90. Copa 90 football. That's the only YouTube station channel that I found live streams any of this. It's just tough to watch. Maybe through, I don't know. There's got to be some other way on the internet, but I know Copa 90 football. That channel plays. They used to play one K-League game every weekend, just random. I don't know how he picks it, but hopefully it's this one. If he's still doing that. Okay. The players for Ulsan. Winston, what are you doing? You alright? My dog's over there up to something. What are you doing? Okay, Ulsan. Excuse me. Okay, they're players to watch for. Whew, they got 4 of them. I don't even think I can keep them all. I can write them all here, but I'm gonna try. I'll try. Bjorn Mayars Janssen. He's a foreigner. He's from New York, but his father and his nationality is, I think, Finnish or something like that, or if I remember. But he went to, or not New York. He went to school, high school, and maybe college in North Carolina. Yes, that I do remember. Then he transplanted to his national. He played for his nation. I want to say Finland. Norway, Finland, one of those, something like that. He played for one of those Scandinavian countries in like an Olympics or a World Game or a World Cup or some sort of soccer thing. He played for his national country where his father is from and all that. But now he's playing for Ulsan and he's not bad. Bjorn Mayars Janssen, not Sen, Janssen. Bjorn Mayars Janssen. He has two scores on the championship season. Regular season, he had 5, and his jersey number is number 19. I'll never fit everybody. I'm gonna have to probably go down here to donut is yummy. Sorry, Nor. It's all right. Okay, Bjorn Mayars Janssen. Seong Hyun Jung. This guy, never been on my board before, but he's got two scores though. This in the championship series, and 2 scores in his regular season. He's number 15. Okay. Then Tay Juan Kim. Once again, never been on my board. Complete stranger, never even heard his name. Tay Juan Kim. I looked him up on Soccerway, and he's never scored a goal, but he's got one in the championship season or thing. So he's number 23. Okay, and finally, their star, the top player in all of Korean K-League, number 1, doubling the second place guy, Iljusenko, with goals. Not doubling. He was at one point, though. His name is Junior Negayo, Brazilian. And how many scores does he have? 25 goals on the season. I think that is a record. I think the old record was from Daegu Lee from Jeonbuk, and that was like, I want to say 18, and that was also from like 2018 or something. Don't quote me on that stuff, but I think I looked it up before, a while back. Anyway, Junior Nagayo, he's got 25. I think that's a record. And he's number 9. Definitely keep an eye out for him. He's the best. He's the Michael Jordan of K-League right now. So there you have it. Oh, I didn't make a choice. This is a great game. Like I've been saying through this whole thing, I don't know. I gun to my head. I have to make a pick. I guess I'll have to go with the plus money favorites and Ulsan on the money line plus 120. I'm gonna have to. Mostly because of this guy down here that has got his own board, Junior Nagayo. He's phenomenal. He's phenom. I think the score is gonna be tight. I think it's gonna go over though. I'm gonna say like 2-3 in favor. Let's see the just for shits and giggles. Let's see the over under displayed over unders. We have a under, over, under. Should be one more, right? Oh yeah. Under, over, under. So 3 unders, 2 overs. It's a coin flip, but this one, because of the high-powered offenses that are playing, even though Ulsan's got a fantastic goalie, I do think Iljusenko and somebody else, they should be able to get a couple past them. Maybe not though. Man, look at those scores: 0, 0, 1. You know what? I'm gonna change that to a 1. Yeah. Iljusenko might get one past him. But Ulsan's going to come up on top. They're going to, yeah. I prop bet on Junior Nagayo. Probably won't pay out well, though, because he's such a favorite. So you might be able to catch a prop on score 2 goals. Then it'll be a plus number guaranteed. But anyway, there you have it. To recap, time check. I've got Daegu beating Sangmu Phoenix in they're playing at home in Daegu. Then I've got Jeonbuk beating the Griffins of Gwangju 2-0, staying under. This one's going over 1-2. And finally, I have the reigning champions, number 1 in the regular season, fighting or having a tough game. It could go either way. It really could. But I'm going with the plus money favorites and taking Ulsan Hyundai Harangi to beat Pohang Steelers. So there it is. Gather the info, place those bets and cash those tickets. I appreciate you watching. Give me the thumbs up, especially you from the Facebook post, because I did this all just for you, bud. Go ahead, leave a comment. You can hit the bell because I'm making videos every day. Tomorrow I'm going to make the one for the main events, and main event for UFC Fight Island 6. That's happening. I'm going to do that tomorrow morning. I already got the research done. I still got to watch a few more videos on a few more cappers just cuz. But, oh yeah, I make sometimes multiple videos in a day, but usually just daily video, okay? I do skip like a Saturday or a Sunday and Monday maybe sometimes. But anyway, yeah. Feel free to comment. Good luck on these bets. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next episode.